Hello, my name is Marjorie and welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. Today I am going to be showing you the process of me taking this dress apart. There will be a lot that I will be fast forwarding because it is repetitive, but I have paused or highlighted certain things that I have done to hopefully help you if you come across a beautiful dress that you want to take apart. So what I first do here is I turn the dress inside out, so wrong side. And I am just going to approach it this way in hopes to minimize any pearls. I understand that I'm going to lose some sequins and I'm going to lose some pearls, but I think this would be the best process. So with that being said, I'm going to be using the seam ripper, as you see here, and I will also have two pair of scissors, just a smaller scissors and a more heavy-duty fabric scissor. So I have these three tools. For this project, I end up using the scissors only for the liner of the dress. And for the lace and satin, I only use the seam ripper. Here I am detaching the lace away from the satin, and I'm starting off at the collar. I wanted to mention that this is the first time I am deconstructing a wedding dress, so by no means am I an expert at this, but this is the best way that I thought would be efficient to salvage all the lace and satin with minimal damage. Here I am cutting away at the lining of the dress. Here is a closer look at what I'm doing. I am detaching the thread away from the zipper, the lace, the satin. So this is what I'm doing throughout the whole entire dress. If you're deconstructing a wedding dress, remember to give yourself grace and coffee. So I'm taking a coffee break here, and it gave me a little pep in my step to continue, and I gave myself breaks throughout as I needed. So here's a closer look on how I'm detaching. It looked like there was additional stitchings in certain areas because there was additional appliques. So here, as you see, I'm just doing this throughout the whole dress, and since the thread is white, I had to be very careful when it came to the lace. With the satin, it was very obvious, but I wanted to make sure that I was not damaging the lace. So I'm doing this throughout the sleeve as well. And with patience, you definitely can do this. With scissors, you can do this as well. And here is the final product. I am so thankful that I was patient. It was a challenge, but I believe that it was absolutely worth it. It's gorgeous. This is the neckline, and I carefully detached the satin so that can go together. And what's beautiful is the scallop at the end of the gown, the wedding gown, that was actually sewn on. So I did not want to cut it. It is beautiful. I don't know how to describe, but the netting, it's almost like woven together. It's so beautiful. I love it so much, and it feels so just luxurious and beautiful. So I kept it as one piece. So it's just this beautiful hem of the dress and pure gorgeousness. So that piece, I don't think I'm going to cut up. I'm just going to leave it as is for now. and it's such a beautiful, gorgeous design. So here is the sleeve. I left the buttons, I left everything intact, including the sleeve completed. So I have two, and absolutely gorgeous. I did notice that some of the sequins towards the bottom of the dress, it's discolored, so it has more of a vintage look, and I guess the upper portion of the dress, it's not as discolored, but still nonetheless gorgeous. And so here's the satin that I was able to remove in panels like I showed in the previous video when the dress was completely together. And here is the beautiful, gorgeous panels of laces. It is heavy, but I just think, again, it's so worth the work. Really is. I'm even wanting to see if I can leave some white, maybe tea stain some, and actually see if I can very blush pink some of them. I'm not sure yet. I'm just enjoying the beauty of this gorgeous bridal lace. I am in awe how beautiful this is. So luxurious. I love the weight of it. And I believe I literally did not have to use the scissors. So I think here I'm going to be showing how the seams are folded around the edges. I did not need to cut into anything, so it's all intact. And at the very bottom is where the scalloped lace was at the bottom. So I hope that this was helpful for you. If you have a dress that you found a beautiful dream dress, this is one way you can deconstruct it. I'm sure that there's plenty of different ways, but I thank you so much for your time, and I hope you have a wonderful, blessed day.